This why they done made Luke Cage so damn powerful. So it's right here on this page, right, where he says that somewhere in the future he has already won, right? He talking about Thanos. You got to go read Thanos Death Notes that came out in 2022, I think. So you see this damn Thanos robot, right? Tony was trying to turn the bitch on, but he couldn't turn that bitch on. See, right under me. I can't even figure out how to turn the damn thing on. So the bitch turned on by its goddamn self, right? And it tries to escape. Tony blasts that motherfucking arm, though. Then he told him that basically he had some information from Thanos that will pique his interest. And Tony was like, okay, what does the great Thanos have to say? He says, simple. Really let this machine be, and you will continue as you were or destroy it. And you or yours will suffer untold torturous agonies for all eternity. So he shows him this damn message, right? Before he let us know that Thanos gonna be his god. And that he been his god since the beginning. As we see Thanos sitting on this chair talking about your existence is fake. And the true now, years from your time, all is Thanos. All serve Thanos, all is born of Thanos. The god of your simplest myths is now manifest. And by reaching back, Thanos has reshaped all of time itself to ensure and protect his inevitable rise to omnipotent glory. The old universe and those who opposed him are long dead. In his new creation, all forces of it bow to him and his will, even if they do so without knowing it. And those pieces, they resist and rebel. As you see, everybody in the Marvel Universe getting tortured. He said that all the pieces of the damn simulation are being basically endlessly psychic and physically dissectioned. That knows no concept of duration, only pain. These motherfuckers constantly suffering. Tony says, stop, this is insanity. If I destroy one stupid robot, then Thanos will torture me for the rest of time? That's absurd. Not just you, everyone you know. He was like, if Thanos is a god, and this is just some simulation he controls, what does he care about one machine? It is not the machine, it is just a principle. If you reject the machine, you are against what is to come, which means you resist and therefore must be removed. So he was like, stupid mind games. You are a scientist, Stark. Examine the probabilities. Weigh the risk. Check your pride. He was like, probabilities, theories of the future. Does chaos lead to order, or does order lead to chaos? Is Thanos order? Is Thanos chaos? Does it matter? Has Thanos already defeated us? Have we already lost? When? Tomorrow? In 1,000 years? What am I willing to sacrifice just to prove that I'm right? As a scientist, it's clear. It's not worth the risk. As you see his ass getting fucked up. Everybody fucked up, bro. They got Spider-Man over here on the wall and shit. Then he go back to Tony. He was like, fine, have it your way. I won't melt you down. But I never said I'd keep you in one piece as he ripped his head off. He said, I'm just posturing, buying time. If it's true, Thanos is in single form. He's everywhere. No one can know. It's too dangerous. But now I'll secretly carry the burden of this possible nightmare for the rest of my life. I believe these little things, they was having these little tremors and shit. As he said, he was like, and there it is again. A tremor in the very fabric of the world, except this time I'm not alone. And this time it shows us pain. As he was basically saying that he was showing losses that he wished that he could be there for, and he getting angry and shit, and he feels the loss. I remember the glory. As we see him basically break through that fucking space-time shit. And when he started to fall through fucking the space-time again, as he said, actually, he pulled himself to the 616. He said he was pulled towards hope, towards the victory, towards heroes, through a black hole of attention, one of my own creation. And before I know it, I've crossed the event horizon, hurling towards the one place I never thought I'd see again, home. I don't know if I'm being sent. I don't know if I'm being summoned. But I do know one thing is his ass got unmade. That's how it ended. Then he came through in the real 616. And once again, we see Tony again. And he up here reading, fucking making sure that he's reading like extra planetary readings and shit. He's going to be a part of the damn battle against Thanos. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And show y'all that he's capable of fighting that motherfucker. You got to think about it, bro. He got hit with an unmade beam in his arm and came back and beat the shit out of him with that same arm. He was also able to kill what cannot die, which was Khonshu, who grew dumbass fucking big. He went straight through the heart of that motherfucker, right? You see how big he is compared to the planet. It said that the shockwave rips at the atoms of my being. But the feeling, it's familiar. The shatter, it wasn't Khonshu, it wasn't guilt, it wasn't pain, and it sure as fuck wasn't his inevitable victory. It was mine. As he brought back all the people that fucking got unmade, bringing them back to Earth and shit. So yeah, bro is finna be a fucking problem against his motherfucking ass, because now I'm starting to see that they starting to build like a somewhat of a Avengers team to go whoop his ass. And 616 Tony gonna be there too. And on March 20th of this year, we getting finally his fucking Iron Man's Mysterium suit. For those who don't know about the suit, I'll leave a link down in the description for y'all so y'all can see what's going on with that. But yeah, that's how this damn Timeless book tie into all this shit, like what's going on and how it's canon.